And I'll be talking about Chrisean Rock today. Not really sure if y'all been following any type of news about Chrisean Rock, but she's a Pisces, and it's a lot of things that's been happening in regards to her baby father. Now, her real baby father. So you look at her real baby father, which we know to be Ronnie. What's going on is um, we look at Ronnie, which is supposed to be Junior's. Ain't nobody behind in the car. Um, we look at Ronnie, which is supposed to be Chrisean Rock's real baby father. Now, allegedly in the news, they're talking about that she could be, um, like I say, going down for the murder of Ronnie. See, because they're basically saying like she has something to do with setting him up to be killed. Kind of like the same thing with Lil Durk, his situation that he's being, um, you know, arrested for. So it's like they're trying to say she was doing murder for hire. Now this is crazy because I did see, like, I just had this vision like this. Wasn't a dream, it was more like a vision that they were going to clone Chrisean Rock. Now I believe it because I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been plenty little videos, what they call it, 20v1s, and where they have lookalikes already that look just like Chrisean Rock, and it's like ain't nobody peeking, ain't nobody peeking. It's like one other person next to me, but it's like plenty. That's it. Nobody else. But I was gonna say is that it's kind of strange. I'm trying to get y'all thoughts on it. Um, it's crazy that he died right when they were going to get a paternity test for Junior, and that's just crazy because I could see. I mean, as you connect the dots, you can see that she didn't want the media to find out that that baby wasn't Blueface's. So that's wild that he died right on the same damn day, like right when he was about to get the paternity test, allegedly. And that's just, to me, that's why I said, like, if it is true, that's why you can't do shit and then think. Anytime you do something with somebody, it's even worse. But it's like you always get caught. You always get caught for doing stuff, like, even if it was a year later, it always come back to bite you in the ass. So it's like I really think that yeah, it's sad because, bro, she already got into boxing, and that's why I say you can't. You gotta, if you got stuff in the background. Let's just say things that you did years ago or a year ago. Man, it's like, because that's the thing. Remember I said the real you will be exposed. You can't hide the truth. You could do stuff in the dark, and then stuff still end up coming out. It's almost like, though, she's not gonna get out of this, bro. I feel like this is like a punishment in a way, because one thing that she's been, known for is discussing the Lord, and doing things like, she came out a couple songs, and it's like, bro. And I tried to tell her in one of the videos that I saw her on. I tried to tell her, like, bro, you can't be like judgmental and telling people about God, and it's like when you not perfect and you got stuff going on, especially if this situation comes out true that she had something to do with that, murdering him. But it's like that's wild, bro. What you mean donated what? Donated nothing? What you trying to say? Let me see. Ain't nobody in the background, bro. I don't know what y'all doing that ain't making. Ain't nobody donated. I don't even know what y'all thought. Oh, 'cause yesterday I said I wasn't going live, bro. Or is that what you're trying to refer to? Y'all know, man. Good. Y'all know good and hell well I am not gonna let y'all run me off. Ain't never gonna happen. It wasn't a joke, bro. You was dead ass, bro. You wouldn't have said it if it was a joke. I hate when people do that. Just own up to what you were doing. You're not joking, bro. I know a joke from a joke. People lie under it. They just want you to feel like, oh, feel like bring it down, or like no, nah, bro. You you the one that's sensitive. I didn't say nothing. All I said was it wasn't a joke. So I mean, obviously we can see clearly who's sensitive. Come on, man. Don't start a fire when you don't got enough wood, bro. Now you escalating it because you're not, bro. Is no girl around. So what are you talking about? Don't come on here and look. You're looking for attention, bro. Just say that. Okay. Now we're talking about that. All right. So you must woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. You didn't get me more views, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know, bro. I know what you're trying to do. It's not working, bro. It ain't. You can't get under my skin, bro. Let me see. Local said, "What do you think about all the black on black crime in Chicago?" Man, Chicago ain't no joke, bro. It's bad. It's bad, bro. It's just bad. It always been, bro. It ain't no matter who's around. Somebody. It's always the latest, greatest, like YNs, bro. That are, you know, you gonna find a new YN that's gonna come up and be trying to get on the drill scene ASAP, bro. It's just, you know, in Chicago, bro, your average 15-year-old already toting guns, already gangster, bro. Like it's really it's the YNs, the ones you gotta watch out for, bro. Them the ones that's really trying to, work up in rank, trying to get on. Who sounds scary? Man, this man's wild, bro. He's you know what they call that? That's called reaching, bro. When you just trying to say anything to get in the reaction, bro, it's not gonna work, bro. I mean, I feel like with Chicago, bro, I wouldn't go to Chicago. Every time I go to Rockford, I always bypass freaking Chicago, bro. I'm good on that, bro. 'Cause them dudes are like you gotta really when you go through Chicago, you gotta go through there. You gotta be strapped, bro. You gotta have your gun on you and all kind of shit, bro. Yeah. It sounds like y'all coming from that Nolan situation again, bro. It ain't looking good for the kid, bro. Like, I already told y'all, bro. Everything I said again happened again, bro. It's to the point where I told y'all Officer Tatum was full of shit, bro. I told you Officer Tatum that interview was all rigged, bro. That wasn't, bro. They was both of them was too comfortable in discussing that as if Officer Tatum was trying to take up for Warren. Now I did mix up. I do. I made a mistake and I accidentally mixed the person names up. So yesterday and the day before I was talking about Warren, but I thought his name was Ben Crump, but I was talking about Warren. So I had caught my mistake with that. But yeah, it's all kind of confusion anyway going on with all the different boats and all the bullshit anyway. I don't care, bro. It's to me, bro. I don't care about, bro, people leaving, bro. It's for the better, bro. If people leave, cause bro, like I'm redoing my whole I'm not gonna delete anything, but I'm just saying, like I'm not, bro. Like every day should be some great changes going on. I'm not gonna um I'm hoping all the trolls leave anyway. So and I know they will leave. So like I say, if everybody leave, the right people would just come and take their seats. So it is what it is. I ain't redoing shit, bro. What you talking about, man? I've been having this channel for like 5 years, bro. Why the hell would I redo it? I'm not redoing nothing, bro. I mean, when you really woke up, I see you couldn't wait for me to go live. You just had to wait. You probably was, oh man, is he live yet? Is he live yet? You just want to come here and troll? Come on, man. Try again, Soggy. I mean, it's a reason why they call you Soggy, bro. And you have I hope you have a good recovery. Come on, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Ain't none of y'all in here supporters. Ain't none of y'all in the chat, bro. Nah, bro. Ain't none of y'all in the chat really here for y'all ain't really here for the right purpose, bro. Y'all here to troll, bro. It's like, and a lot of people, they really, I could see a lot of them. It could have, I think it's more of the white people that probably saw that video, bro. I don't know, it's a lot of people that I feel like, in closing on me now, y'all want to come against me. Like, now y'all trying to say stuff like, oh, yeah, man. Dude, listen, just unsubscribe. It's that simple, bro. Just unsubscribe, bro. I don't want to hear all that dumb shit, bro. Y'all know good and hell well what y'all did to Nolan. That was bogus. Y'all did them bogus. It's like, now y'all want to rally up, do the same shit y'all did when y'all follow Trump. It's like, come on, bro. Y'all do all this little weird shit, bro. It's like, the reason why I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust white people, and I don't trust white people because, bro, they passive aggressive, bro. Like they can't own the way they feel, bro. If that makes sense. They can't own the way they feel. They phony, bro. It's like, oh, you go be this way one day, and then the next day you gonna flip flop. Like, come on, bro. Anybody got time for that? I don't know. It is passive aggressive, bro. It's like, bro, you can see it clearly, bro. If it's like if a lady, let's say, just look at the Emmett Till situation, bro. He was whistling at a white woman and got killed for it, bro. Like, bro, let that sink in. And then this whole Nolan Wells situation is just the rerun of that, bro. It's like the history repeats itself, bro. That's all it is, bro. And that's why I be trying to tell people, like, why, bro? All this mixing and stuff, bro, is weird, bro. It's weird. That's why I say people do stuff all the time, bro. And you gotta know, bro. You gotta see. I don't know why. And then I found out with Horn Island, which something that I didn't know about Horn Island is that's where they take slaves, bro. Come on, bro. There's a lot of stuff that go on that people don't know much about, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all got secret societies. Y'all got secret little communities within places that nobody knows about. But don't you want to come on here? That's what I said. You got some white people they'll watch a black man, but they won't sit there and support. See, it's like, oh, I'll watch your channel, but I ain't gonna support nothing. Well, get the hell out of here. I mean, I don't understand why you here. I ain't got nothing for you. Only thing I got for you is some saltines, man. Hey, the only thing I got for you is some saltines, bro. So maybe, hey, who knows? Maybe I'll do a giveaway, and hey, I'll give some saltines out. Everybody could use some crackers, bro. Hey, hey, it is. Hey, I'm just being honest, bro. Come on, man. Oh man, come on now. You being sensitive, bro. Oh my God, bro. You can't take a joke, man. Come on, bro. Come on now. Oh, they pissed off now. Got them going now. All I said was crackers, man. What is wrong with the box of crackers, bro? Matter of fact, let me see. I'm gonna show you the best tasting ones too, bro. I got you. I'm gonna show you the best tasting crackers I ever tried in my life, bro. Just to, just to prove to you. Come on, man. Hey, this is like, hey, yo, it's either baking soda or the crackers. Which one do you want? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Since this is what y'all want anyway, I'm gonna show you. And this is your best friend right here. They got these right here at Walmart, bro. You see how it got the holes in it too? There you go. Saltines, bro. Maybe I should make some. What's the name of that? That's what I'm gonna say in the chat. So we got saltines. So anytime somebody say something whoop de woo, you're gonna get that stamp, that saltine, the saltine stamp. Okay. You know what? Don't get mad because you can't take a suntan. I know you want to be light skinned so bad, but you're never gonna be light skinned. Hey, anybody got some sun? What they? Anybody got some sunburn lotion, bro? For Paige, bro. Reason why you can't go into the sun, bro. What? Hey, matter of fact, what? Why are you into it with the sun, bro? Man, I seen some crazy shit, bro. I could go sit in the sun and get a tan, and I could sit in the sun all damn day. Get some nice vitamin D. But a lot of y'all can't go sit in the sun, cause you know why? Your skin just start melting, fam. I don't know what is that for. What? Hey, somebody in the chat, let me know. Let me know. Somebody, hey, I don't know why your skin start cracking and just start melting like a damn like Chucky, fam. Come on, man. I don't know. It is what it is, man. You can't go into the sun because it wasn't meant for you. Let that sink in. See, y'all don't know. A lot of y'all are cursed, bro. A lot of y'all are cursed. You going straight to hell, and ain't nothing you could do about it because of your evil. You know what it is? Your evil communities, the stuff you. First of all, going around hating somebody for no reason. It's a reason why your ass can't sit in front of the sun like I can. It shows who is friends with the sun. Me, my kind. So yeah, don't get mad at me because you gotta get sun lotion. You gotta go rub a dub somewhere. You can't sit out in the damn beach all fucking day. Your skin, your skin wouldn't let you. It is what it is. See, that's what we gotta start doing, bro. We gotta start. See, I already know it's gonna be a genocide. It's gonna be this genocide situation is gonna take over. It ain't gonna be no more saltine boxes laying around anymore, because they're not having enough babies. So at the end of the world, it's just gonna be us. It's just gonna be us. We taking over, fam. In case you didn't know, we taking up. We own. Listen, we dominate sports. We dominate restaurants. We got all of that. We done put y'all out of business, bro. Y'all can't cook. See, a yam, if you make yams, it'll never taste like my people yams. Nope. You be making them ones that you gotta put just butter in, dry as hell. Come on, man. Don't get started with me, fam, because I listen, bro. I told y'all, I'm not playing with y'all, bro. You can say, bro, you can get in your feelings. You can get off my channel. I don't care, fam. Come on, man. I don't care, man. What you doing? You not doing nothing for me anyway. But just talking-ish. Come on, man. Man, please. You don't even know how to spell community. Shut up. I don't know what a struggle meal is. You tell me, Saltine. Oh, it's a lot of angry saltines in the chat today. Come on, man. Hey, it could be awesome. Hey, I'm not worried. Hey, you ain't found no goddamn home, bro. Come on. Your home is on that boat. You need to go to Horn Island your goddamn self. Nobody cares, bro, man. You really just, bro, come on, man. I could do this all day, bro. You know I'm gonna talk till my phone die, bro. Come on, man. You can't out talk, man. I don't care about none of that, bro. A lot of y'all is broke. I get it, bro. You can't. Now I see why people don't get memberships is because y'all broke. I get it. And I even, the craziest thing is so crazy because I went on Reddit and everybody on Reddit is saying the same thing, bro. A lot of viewers don't got no fucking money, bro. So I get it. I ain't even mad at you. If I knew, hey, why would they even have it if people can't afford it, bro? Am I lying? Can't even make a goddamn cheese toast, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. So if you can't even do that, guess what? You ain't getting no content out of me, fam. I'm gonna get on here and I'm trolling every night. I'm just trolling. I'm not talking about nothing. I ain't back to no goddamn food. Nope. I'm going just troll. I'm trolling every day. Every day. It ain't gonna be no more. I ain't giving no content about no signs. Nope. I ain't talking about no sign. Because why should I? I'm not doing it for free. Nope. Nope. Bro. Ain't nobody getting fluttered, bro. You really here for what? You getting you better stop, bro. I'm telling you. You don't want to mess with me, bro. I'm telling you. Don't even start it, bro. Because I'll tell you one thing. I can say one thing, and it's not a threat. I can say one thing, bro. I don't want to do it to you. I'm just saying, relax. Y'all still responding to me saying, oh, wait, am I lying or what? Okay, so did I offend some of y'all? Be honest. I offended some of y'all because I said saltines, bro. Who doesn't like saltines? You don't eat chicken noodle soup. You don't eat chili. Come on, bro. You don't put saltines with the chili. Come on, bro. Nobody cares, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know everything about biscuits. I don't know anything about biscuits. Maybe you do. I don't know, bro. You eat chili beans. I don't know, bro. Maybe you can probably go out there and collect them. For all I know. Come on, man. If I was pick pancakes or waffles, I'd say waffles. Yeah, look, I think waffles taste better. Come on, man. Hey, you was just trolling, bro. You not a bigger troll than me, bro. Stop. Come on, man. Hey, I don't want to embarrass you like that, bro. Your lips is dry. I wonder why. Come on, man. You the one, Mr. Potato Head, bro. Come on, man. I ain't gotta look behind me. You look behind yourself. You probably can't even wipe. You can't even wipe behind you. Come on, bro. You gotta stand up and look down at the floor. Can't even reach the toilet flusher handle. Can't even reach the handle, man. Come on, man. No, you said you talking about some recycled toilet paper, man. You sit up there and recycle toilet tissue. Nobody takes a shit at 7-Eleven, bro. Nobody does that shit, bro. You must take a shit at what they call it, Quick Trip. Ain't nobody got no fucking respect, bro. Respect ain't free. Respect is an illusion, bro. Come on, man. And what's your, can you even define what a savage is, bro? You don't even know, bro. Come on, stop. When you think of a savage, you're looking at Randy Savage from the WWE, bro. Stop. Why you want me to take off my hat, bro? What you trying to say? What you trying to say about my hat, bro? Come on, man. Man, listen, bro. Let's look at your forehead. Let's look at your forehead. Come on, man. Nah, bro, you probably wear lipstick, bro, for all I know. I heard about you, bro. I heard about you. I heard you like the I heard you got lost in the hole, bro. Come on, man. Your hairline, bro. Let's see your hairline. Come on now. Bro. Didn't you say your dad overdosed on K2, bro? I remember you. Yeah, it was you. I know. Now I remember. You were the one that told me that your dad overdosed on K2, bro. Everybody, let's salute to his dad, bro, because he literally told us that his dad overdosed on K2, man. What a dumbass, right? Okay. Man, I could tell you don't get no cheeks. The only cheeks you get is the toilet seat, bro. That's the only person. Hey, you probably get more cheeks than the toilet seat. That's probably it. Who knows? Fuck knows, man. I don't know. Damn. You gonna let him talk to you like that? You gonna let Emers check you like that? He chin checked you like that? Come on, man. I guarantee you probably like 400 pounds, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you who you are. Guaranteed. This is you right here. Hey, look at you, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. You got some nice skin, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I could tell you about 400 pounds, bro. I know it, bro. Because you was the same person that tried to go bowling and thought you was slick. Come on, man. Oh, now you getting in your feelings, bro. You got to mentioning Jesus, man. Come on, bro. Now I knew something, bro. You the one you just confirmed it. You said you weighed 400 pounds, bro. See, I know now. I get it, bro. See, you try to burn it. See, you try to take advantage and burn a couple calories by trying to go do this little troll thing with me. See, by bumping your gums and working your Twitter fingers, bro. When you check your your Apple Watch, let's see how many calories did you burn. Come on, man. Let's see. How many? I tell you what. I guarantee you know every single value meal at the restaurants. I guarantee you. What's your favorite restaurant? Let's find out. Come on. Now look. Now you're trying to talk about something else. Come on, man. Bro, no, nobody does that, bro. That's you, bro. You the only one that's Muslim, Brody. They ain't no one here is Muslim, Brody. You got to be an idiot to be Muslim, bro. Yeah, you got to be an idiot, bro. You see, some of you are just so, I don't even want to say clout chasers, but some of y'all just believe in anything, bro. Come on, man. My country will pay, bro. You don't even, bro. You literally, um, I ain't even gonna say all that, but you being a Muslim, bro, go back to school, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Go back to school, cause you're an idiot. You're a complete idiot, bro. Complete idiot, bro. If you believe in, if you believe in that whole Muslim thing, you might as well go worship King Tut, bro. Come on, Brody, or Buddha. Rub his belly, fucking clown. You ain't dominating nothing, bro. You literally on your way to hell. You don't even realize it. Come on, man. If you go look at in the tomb of freaking was it Muhammad or whatever his name is, bro? He's still in that motherfucker, bro. Just bones. You might as well consider him a bone daddy. Come on, man. Ain't nobody finna pay no ultimate price. The ultimate price is $0.00, motherfucker. Man, shut up, bro. You come in here talking that shit, bro. I hate when people do that. Oh man, who's in here Muslim, bro? This is not no fucking He think this is a service or something, bro? Come on, man. You supposed to be sitting on. You supposed to be sitting face down on a rug, doing this. Come on, man. Doing all of that shit for no reason, bro. Come on, man. I'm allergic to that shit, bro. I can't even. How do I tell you? How do I tell you, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. You got kind of quiet, man. This is too many. I know. See, I'm gonna show you this you right here, bro. Cause I remember you kind of look like somebody that I know. Does this look like you? Oh yeah, see, I knew it, bro. I knew this looked just like you, bro. Dang, man, missing a little bit of color there. I wish it was a little more colorful than that. Come on now.
Can you hear me now, or is it still doing that, bro? Because I just refreshed it, so it looked like I could see. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah. Ooh, shit. Can you hear me or no? Hey, Thomas Fade, can you hear me, bro? If somebody can hear me, let me know. Let me see something. Make sure I have this. Okay, down. All right, I had to make sure I had it. Can y'all hear me, bro? I know y'all hear me, bro. Roll this window down. It's so fucking hot. It's hot as a mug, bro. I think I know why it's doing that. Damn, hold on. I know why it's doing that shit. It's because of this.
Wait a minute. I got an idea.
It's either that or it's this. Hold on.
This is why it's doing that. Hold on a second. What's going on with this, bro? Why is it? I just do it started.
What the hell, bro? No, hold on. I think I deleted it. Let me see. Nope, I didn't delete it. It says deleted. Okay, it should be done. Deleted now. But yeah, man. I had to get rid of the trolls, bro. I ain't doing no more trolls, bro. Let me see, did they leave? Nope. Just wait. Why? You said, why did I spit, bro? Because I'm human. Hey, bro, don't even start it, bro. If you say some dumb shit, bro, you getting blocked, bro. I'm doing this live just so I can find the trolls, bro. I'm getting rid of every last one of them. Nobody's coming here to. I'm not playing around. Nobody's coming here just to troll. Everybody that come here and troll, you're getting blocked. And once you're blocked, guess what? You can never come back. You can never come back, bro. Everything I do is finalized, bro. I don't give second chances. So you fuck this up, this opportunity, you can't come. You know what? I don't even like you. Something about you, bro. I'm just going, bro. Get the hell out of here, bro. Just get out of here. I don't like your energy. I don't do just how you came in, bro. You didn't even greet. You didn't say nothing nice, bro. No respect. Instant block, bro. Instant block. We setting mouse traps up. We doing all of that. Hey, man, this is not 6-7, bro. 2026, bro. 2026, bro. Gotta get rid of the trolls, bro. They need to do something about this, bro. Like, YouTube, if you could hear me, please, man, do something with the trolls, bro. People really trying to really watch content, really trying to really talk about some deep stuff. And all these trolls that just come and just sit here and just, bro, make something for them. Make a somewhere for them to go, bro. Because to me, this is like, it's not a game. Like I feel like if somebody gonna play like that, go to Twitch or go do something else. So it is what it is. But like, yeah, man, it's I ain't getting rid of my channel, bro. People thought I was, but I said that because I was trying to get the trolls to start. I was raging. I was trying to rage bait them. So once I rage bait them, they fell for the trap. And that was the illusion. Told y'all, bro. I was gonna set it. They thought I was playing with them, bro. They thought I was playing with them. So now they're hid from my channel. They never can even see my content. It is what it is, bro. And it's not because, oh, you got in your chest, oh, you're upset. No, bro, it's because they literally do all of that, and I'm not gonna let them ruin the experience. See, man, listen, bro. I don't need your donation, bro. I don't need your donation. People are trolling too much, bro. And me, I'm the type of person, I don't give a fuck, bro. So I'm hiding you from my channel. You could keep your donation, bro. You didn't even have to say that. If you was gonna donate, you would have just done it. Don't tell me, oh, what I would do for bro. I'm not no fucking slave, bro. I don't know what you think this is, bro. That's why I tell people, if you really, let's be adults. Come on, man. All jokes aside, let's be adults here, bro. If you really gonna donate something, you would just do it. You would just do it. But if you don't try to give me some ultimatum about, oh yeah, if you hit 3 backflips, I'm gonna no, because I'm not. That's disrespectful, bro. Who is that? Who calling you that, bro? Who calls you a good boy? What you trying to say, bro? Because if you're saying anything slick, bro, you're out of there, bro. And even I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna get down, bro. Even if I got 1,000 solid supporters, bro, I'm cool with that. Like, I don't want no fake, phony, weird motherfuckers like literally watching. Cause bro, it's annoying. All right, you're gone. I could do this shit all day, bro. Okay, yeah, I'm depressed, but I'm still on live. Make it make sense, bro. If I was depressed, I would have been gone, bro. Come on, why would I went live? Why would have went live if I was depressed? I don't get it, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm really doing a good job. I really feel like this is working for me. Feels good to get rid of like clown shit, bro. I don't know. It's just weird. Don't need it. I just peeped it, like I say the other day. I peeped this and I started realizing, like, damn, why is all these clowns like just? I know they do this, but it's like, bro, it's weird. It's like people ain't really here to hear the content. They here to troll, bro. So that's that. We got, that's why I be saying, like, bro, when you, it's to me, it is a race thing in some ways, because people literally, they look at black folks like we're stupid and shit, bro. Like they think we're dumb to like certain things. Like, come on, bro. I'm not stupid, bro. But if you try to be condescending and you try to insult my intelligence, I'm just gonna block you, bro. So I hope you say something slick so I could just block you. So it's just like, you be better off not saying nothing. Because if I find you and spot you, I'm deleting you, bro. I'm blocking you. And you can never come back ever again, fam. Yeah, make another account. I'm gonna end up finding out. We'll find out. And you're gonna be gone right again. Bro, I know, at least I know I can be an asshole and I don't care, bro. Is you not getting the same version of me that you got at first, bro. I'm gonna be a thorn in your side, bro. So to me, it could go from, oh, I used to like this guy, now I hate him. I'm cool with that. I actually would like that more. I would like that. That would be better for me if you really think about it. Cause now you're being truthful. You're owning it. You're being authentic. Cause I'm not trying to be liked. Just trying to give y'all the content. So that's it. So I mean, if you know, people don't know that, bro. If like let's say, the thing about it is not all my content is gonna be members only. What I'm saying is that, bro, okay, mister, listen, this is not your channel though, bro. Like, bro, I'm the type of person, I'm going to say things, but you know what's the craziest thing? When you're with your friends and you make racist comments and say things, bro, don't where's what you're saying applies to, applies to that. You're probably calling, black guys monkeys, saying all kind of weird shit, but then you want to tell me to, revealing certain things because it's making you feel uncomfortable because it's the truth. Bro, let's call it like we see it. And the thing is most people think, bro, that's why I'm like, I'm not finna sit here and beg. I don't care if my channel gets shut down. I don't care. I'll just make a new one. It won't take me long to get my shit right back up. I'm not even worried about it. But am I gonna sit here and be a sucker and just be here and no, I ain't gonna never let no fucking subscriber intimidate me or try to tell me what to do on my own fucking channel, and neither will you. Get the fuck out of here. It's like most of the people are they just racist, bro. They come in here, they just want to watch a black man talk about zodiac signs, but they don't have no good intentions, bro, whatsoever, but to spectate. All right, you have a good day, Brody. Yep. Keep trolling, bro. I'm doing hey, I'll be the security guard all day, bro. Just only thing I'm missing is a uniform. Man, I'm sweeping house today, bro. I'm just sweeping house. It is what it is. I'm not playing around, bro. This shit to me it's gotten out of hand as it is, bro. I only see like a few people say respectful things, and I only see a few people that support, and I only see a few people that really want the content and people that really rock with me. Other than that, the rest of y'all are just spectators. I don't even know why you're here. And I am gonna get on your nerves. I don't care. Edison, I'm from Milwaukee, bro. What's going on? How you doing? All right, bye. Okay, yep. Have a good day, man. Okay, let me see. Who else? All right, bet. I'm shocked for what? What are you trying to say? Shocked for what? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Cat got your tongue, bro? I look surprised for what? What are you talking about? Don't say no sarcastic shit, fam, because you're not funny, bro. And I'll block you. So what you want to do? Like I say, you come here, bro, you could just go watch another person's channel that talks about Pisces. Go right ahead, bro. Go right ahead, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bro. You guys gotta understand, bro. What are you doing right now? Come on, bro. What are you doing right now? If it has, like I say, if it has to get to a point where it's member only lives, bro, that's what it's gonna be, bro. That's what it's gonna be. So Matter of fact, that's probably what I'm finna do. Member only lives going forward. That way I don't have to even be wasting time doing this shit with y'all, bro. Doing this whole hiding, blocking folks, bro. No. If you don't pay for the membership, you don't get no content. Just unsubscribe. You wasting your time. All right, bye, dude. We don't care, bro. Go eat a box of crackers, bro. Good night. That's what I'm saying, bro. Just go eat a box of crackers, bro. I say, hey, what else do you want me to tell you? You hear the crickets? That's all. The crickets even saying the same shit. Like, what's up, bro? I'm not giving. This is the thing, bro. I'm not giving, other than my regular main content videos, bro. But as far as anything special, bro, it's all gonna be, like I say, subscription based. I'm not doing none of that other stuff, bro. Oh, you know what, bro? You can get out of here, bro. Just get out of here, bro. Don't come in here asking me weird fucking questions, bro. Just asking weird shit, bro. This is weird, bro. I'm not gonna tell you all my personal fucking. You're trying to DDoS me, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that other stuff, bro. I'm not finna tell you all personal stuff. Then you want to know what I'm eating for breakfast and all this bullshit, bro. Don't nobody care about that dumb shit, bro. You want to say stuff like stupid shit, bro? Just get out of here. Nobody cares, bro. I'm not telling. I told y'all, most of the lives that I do that are free is just for trolling. Hey, it's just for trolls to get deleted, and that's it, bro. I come here and talk about Chrisean Rock, which that's what I was trying to talk about, but then hey, it got ruined. It got ruined. I couldn't talk about Chrisean Rock, bro. Damn. I'm thinking everybody want to talk about it. Is it something trendy? And then it just fuck show every time, bro. And people, oh man, that's what they like, real. They want to come on your channel and play around and do this stuff, bro. Come on, man. That's, bro, it's like if y'all was doing something similar, you would feel where you would feel me, you would feel where I'm coming from. And if you don't, you don't have to. But hey, I still gotta do what I gotta do at the end of the day. They say you get what you pay for. You want free content. That's the free content is not the good. It's the regular content, but it's not the good shit, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. You get what you pay for, bro. I ain't even finna say nothing. I ain't giving no more shit. I've changed, bro. It's like, bro, I'm starting my other channel, and I'm making sure I build that one up upright without any mistakes. This one, I don't give a fuck about this channel. I just don't. Yeah, I made mistakes. Yeah, it was certain things I didn't know, and I'm cool with starting over. I'm not gonna delete it. I'm just saying that I'm starting up my other channel. I'm making sure that one gets ran right. But I'm not doing this troll shit, bro. That's not what I started, bro. That's not why I started a channel for it. If that was the case, I would have just stayed on TikTok or did some other shit. What are you trying to say, Mr. Whatever your name is, bro? Y'all, I'm giving y'all the same energy. Hey, you didn't respect me. You didn't give a fuck about me. I'm giving you the same energy right back, bro. So I ain't even giving no more respect. I'm not giving only certain ones, but the rest of y'all, bro, you better not say nothing slick. You getting blocked, bro. So what the hell do you want? What do you want? Don't just say, bro. You know what? You didn't piss me off, bro. Get the hell out of here. Anybody else want to say something slick, bro, so I can just get rid of you real quick, bro? This is how it's gonna get down, bro. It gotta go down like that, bro. I could be the most evil person that I ever could be, fam, and I don't care, fam. People just literally don't know how to respect somebody, bro. You don't want to support, you don't want to, bro. I've never seen that, bro. It really show you how people really feel about you. So if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to show you how I really feel about you. It go both ways. Can't get mad. So I can say whatever I want. You come up on the live, you calling me monkeys and saying all weird kind of shit, bro. I guess I have to, pull out the saltines then. I gotta pull the saltines out. It is what it is. I ain't gonna lie, maybe I feel like I should have some saltines, man. I don't know about you. How do you feel? Bro. Listen, bro. I know what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna just be mute. I'm gonna just go mute on purpose. I'm gonna just go live and just look in the camera just like this. Bro, ask yourself, do you want a fucking Big Mac, bro? You must be a hungry motherfucker. You just gotta be some type of fat ass kid, bro, or something, bro. No, don't tell me yes or no. Do you want to get blocked? Yes or no? My question is why are you here? Why are you here? This hungry ass person just came on here, bro. You hungry or something, bro? Go to McDonald's and get a Big Mac then. You want to bet? Do you want a dookie sandwich? Do you want a dookie sandwich? Okay, then yes or no, you want a dookie sandwich? Bro. Man, this is a joke, bro. This is a complete joke. Man, fuck Europe, bro. I don't care about none of that dumb shit y'all talking about, bro. I don't care about none of that dumb shit y'all talking about, bro. I'm finna crash out, bro, and I'm just letting you know right now, bro. This shit wild as hell, bro. This is so wild, man. This is so crazy, bro. It's so crazy, bro. What y'all think this is, man? This ain't no motherfucking social media pool of folks just getting in here talking, bro. Just like, you think you could just come in here and take over and just think you come over here and take up a free time on my damn chat, bro? Is that what you really trying to do? Man, get out of here, bro. This ain't the place. Don't come on here trying to have these little conversations, bro. This is not what this is, bro. I don't know what y'all on, bro. Must be something they feeding them. This is not, bro. They don't come in here trying to hold. Oh, that's disrespectful, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. What the hell you doing, man? Come on, man. You come in here talking about some other shit, bro, like it's your fucking live or something, bro. Go start your own fucking channel. Weirdos, bro. Did I get all of them? It's pissing me off, bro. If I get mad, bro, I'm just start deleting people, bro. I'll start deleting people. What's the point, bro? I'm not gonna sit here and have you disrespect me in my face like that, bro. Bro. Oh my God, bro. Now I see this ain't the place to be trying to talk about nothing serious, bro. Members only lives from now on, bro. This is the last fuck show. This the last waste of time type of shit, bro. I'm not doing this shit free. I'm not doing this just random. Nope. No more. This the last one for real, bro. It's the last one, bro. Bro. Man, who cares about Palestine, bro? What are you talking about? Now, bro, you know what? Fuck Palestine. Now what you got to say? Gary, bro, no, what are you, man, nobody cares, bro. What are you saying this dumb shit for, bro? Are you bored? Are you bored? Come on, man. All right, that's it. Time up. I'm glad you enjoyed your little 3 seconds, bro. I was just waiting for you to see. Hey, I thought you was gonna tickle me, man. I thought you was gonna make me laugh or something, bro. Not today. Palestine, not really funny anyway. What's in Palestine anyway? I ain't never thought about it. Never cared. Never will be. Yeah. Now that's better. Now we got peace and quiet now. No Palestinians running around. No saltines running around. It's all good now, man. You know, we chilling, bro. We chilling. How's the weather out there where you guys are? Since we're bullshitting, let's talk about the weather. Now I see what y'all on, bro. All right, fam. That wasn't even funny, bro. But you know what it is? Blocking you from my channel. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. And another one. Who you calling a nigga, bro? What's up with you? I find that to be kind of racist, bro. You just come in here and that's what you got. That's what you calling me? I feel very offended, man. But you know what I could do to you that I know that offends you is I can block you from my channel. Good night. Have a good day. Yeah, man, this is fun now. I like this. Let me see. K Green. All right. You know what, bro? I hope it's light outside where you are because guess what? I could block you. Yeah. Let me see. Big Worm. I hope you, are you really a Big Worm? Or are you a Big Worm fan? Huh? Are you a Big Worm fan? Okay, all right, I see. Okay, well, guess what? I'm not. You're getting blocked. Ah! You're getting blocked, man. Come on, man. Have a little fun, man. You know, cha-cha, 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 cha-cha. Oh, you know what I'm gonna get on here and do? Just because I'm mad and I'm just finna start giving y'all false information, bro. How about I just start doing what the tarot readers do? Yeah, you shake them cha-chas, bro. I'm just finna be deceptive. You know what? You know what, real? That's a good idea. Just deceive them all. Deceive them all, man. Just deceive them. They don't support you anyway. Fuck them. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do, man. That's what I'm gonna do, man. Just deceive them, bro. I'm just gonna deceive y'all, bro. Because y'all been playing with fire this whole time, bro. Yep. 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 The topic is you're getting blocked. That's the topic. Blocked is the topic. Getting blocked is the top. Wait. Who is that? Oh, that ain't somebody I'm cool with. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, man, I feel better because guess what? I'm blocking you too. Get the hell out of here, bro. You don't support me, I don't support you. End of story. End of story. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm having a good time because, bro, I don't like dead weight, bro. I don't want dead weight. I want the real deal. Or guess what? I'd rather not have a channel. All right, bye. Have a good night, man. Elon Musketeer. I don't even like Tesla anyway. Have a good night, man. Okay, bet. You can go too. Have a good night. Have a good night, man. Bye. Bye. This is it. Listen, I'm gonna make it to where nobody can even stay on the channel unless they get this damn membership in a story, or I just don't have a channel in a story because I'm making my new one anyway. In the story, bro. It's not. I'm not playing, bro. Game over. Game over, bro. Ain't nothing. Listen, bro. Everything in life is not free, bro. It's not free. It's not free. And you want something free, go find somebody else's channel that offers free content, bro. Make it this all free, just go watch somebody else. Freeload off them. But you're not freeloading off me, bro. I'm sorry. Ain't happening. I blocked like 20 people today. And they gotta go find another channel, bro. No more. And I'm not unblocking them. Nope. Because they already can see how they really feel about me anyway. So I already, like I said, this is a good thing for me. The clean house. So, like I say, some of y'all might say, "Oh, he's an asshole." Oh, you could think what you want to think. You're entitled to your own opinion. Doesn't mean you're right. Do you understand? I've been doing this for 5 years, and the people that come watch and it's like, okay, damn, damn, the membership is only $5, bro. You really? So if I'm not worth $5 to you, then don't be here. Then in a story, just don't be here, bro. Oh, if you feel like I'm not that good, oh, well, you're not really offering. Okay, well, leave. Because I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to give any content for free, like, except my regular content, the regular content I've been dropping. But I'm not going to give no, like, lives and be talking about giving sauce and, like, literally just letting this stuff go for free, bro. No. It's not fair, bro. So I'm not, like I say, even if I was to make a song, I still would have value to my own stuff. Come on now. Even if I was selling it for $1, it is worth something. All right, fam. Have a good night, man. We not doing that troll stuff, bro. I know everybody that's saying something slick wants to leave, so just leave. Just unsubscribe. Just unsubscribe. You ain't even got to get blocked. Just leave. You can unsubscribe. Because you stand here just watching, bro, and you ain't even, some of y'all ain't even subscribed. That's the crazy part. But you here just watching. To me, what are you here watching for? I'm not an entertainer. I'm not going to sit here and do anything fancy. But my content, to me, you're not a supporter. Why are you here? Man, you think I ain't worth nothing to you. Why you here, bro? I had people tell me, "Oh, well, what am I getting?" Well, I don't really find any value. Leave. You don't find any value, leave. That's perfect. I'm glad you're being honest. Leave. I would leave something if I didn't feel it was worth anything. If I felt like, oh, well, I'll never buy anything here, I'm not staying, bro. That's disrespectful. I would just leave, unsubscribe, shit. My whole channel finna change anyway, bro. I'm not deleting no more videos, but I'm saying, like, my whole channel and the whole mission, the whole goal of this channel is gonna change anyway. So you might as well jump off the boat like Nolan Wells. And hey, because before you know it, my whole channel gonna be something totally different, fam. It's totally different. I might start vlogging. I might start having other people in my videos, all kind of different shit going on. It ain't gonna be the same sitting in the car doing the same old thing. It's different because, bro, I'm not trying to me, the reason why I'm being this way is because, bro, nobody appreciates you until you change, until you become something different. Because the thing about it is, people get too comfortable thinking like, oh, I could just come here and just look at this, get this for free. Oh, okay, well, to me it's like, damn, I mean, even if I didn't have any supporters, I'm still gonna I'm still gonna do my videos because this is what I'm passionate about. So I do my videos. It's not gonna stop from doing videos or content. It's just that you gotta apply value. That ain't even too much to ask for, bro. It ain't too much. That's what support the channel. But it's like, to me, it's just like, it's crazy how, I understand some people ain't got it, and that's one thing. But it's still like, that don't mean that I got. That doesn't mean that I shouldn't put a price tag on what I find, um, necessary of value for myself. So, if you had a case of sodas and shit, you was trying to, hey, you was selling them shit, you gonna sell them for whatever, 99 cents to $2. It's like, well, shit. If you don't pay, you just don't get the content. That's all. It ain't no big deal. But as far as the trolls, the ones that just come into live and just say all kind of weird stuff, that's like, come on. To me, what's going on, Miss John? Was it? I can't even talk right now. To be honest with you, my words is all tongue twister. I'm kind of upset right now because, like I say, I'm kind of put it to you like this. The thing that's really bogus is that I don't know. Like, that's why I say not everybody that subscribe supports you. If that makes sense. It's almost like people can really they can subscribe for different reasons. It doesn't mean that they rocking with you, if that makes sense. So, like, it's I have every right to feel how I feel, just like you got every right to feel how you feel. So it's like, to me, if if I feel something, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna let it be known. I don't bottle up things. If I'm mad, I'm mad. I'm gonna be honest, I'm mad. Yeah, I'm mad because it's like, bro, it's disappointing that, damn, I'm sitting here making content, making videos, and to help somebody and put somebody up on game, and then it's like you go through a troll, all you see is just trolling, bro. That's just like, what am I doing this for? Like, bro, this is weird. Like, I'm sitting here getting content for y'all, and then it's like trying to present a presentation with something. It's like people literally talking and doing all kind of weird shit. It's like, bro. But it's just weird, bro. But like I say, man, I ain't gonna I ain't talking about the people, the day ones, the people that's been, like I say, that's been knowing me for a minute. I ain't talking about y'all. So don't be thinking, oh, real, you didn't diss me and said, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people that's been trolling. They know who I'm talking about. But like the people that's been like, you know, around that, like the day ones, I ain't talking about y'all. But it's like, I feel like, let me see. Why do you say increase? What do you mean by that? I mean, damn, I feel like I just woke up, bro. I feel like the day just started or something. It's weird. It was like a weird hour. What is the date today? I'm like super lost on the date too. Let's see what this date is all. Oh, the 28th. Let's do the calendar real quick. Oh shit. Okay. The calendar. Oh, okay. So I got like today, tomorrow. I got 3 days. No, 4 days. I had 4 days for something else that I had to do. So I don't know when people, bro, don't try to put nothing disrespectful. I got all those words blocked, bro. If you trying to say something and your message is getting held for review, bro, that means that all the words that you probably want to say to me right now, you can't. I put all the words, whatever you could think of, I'm not even letting you say it. So nice try. Yeah, I got all the little words people want to, use, and it's got a whole list full of things you can't say. And me, I feel like everything that I've said is according to the same energy. I done said this. I done said things that are like, okay, you called me a monkey, then I call you, you know, a Nabisco. It ain't. It really ain't really no. You can't get mad at me. It's almost like if you say something of, you know, insinuating something, it's like, bro, then I'm gonna give you a, you, I say this, if you gonna even choke, don't even go in that direction and can't take one, bro. Because me, I don't care how you feel. If you call me a monkey or say something stupid, bro, I'm gonna call you something that you don't like. And I'm gonna go too far with it. Because yeah, I know what you're trying to do and I'm gonna meet you there. See? Because I don't know why people say, you know, they use the hard R and then they try to get a reaction out of you like, bro, there's so many things I can say, but I'm like, I don't even want to stoop to your level, bro. I don't even want to be getting down and dirty and trying to, because what is that really going to prove? Just how ignorant you are and dumb? Come on, bro. To me, it's dumb, but it's like, I don't, that's why I say when you doing this content stuff, it's like, I'm going to be honest with y'all. To me, that's why I say I got to switch it up because I'm starting to get bored. That's why I say when you get people to support you, it's like motivates you. It motivates you to even go even more. But then when you don't get that, it's like, bro, that makes you just want to stop or change the whole thing because it's almost like, bro, why am I even doing this? This is not even like turning out how I thought it was. So it's like, for me, I could just cold turkey quit this and just do something totally different, bro. Because it's like, if this is what it's all about, I don't want it. Cause it's like, bro, I feel like, to me, it might sound like I'm trying to gatekeep the content, but I am, bro. I am trying to gatekeep the content, bro, because it shouldn't be something that everybody should have access to, bro. Especially if they don't appreciate what I'm dropping anyway. It's like in that type of regard. Yeah, I agree, Angela. I agree. It's not easy getting to the top, but it's like I'm not trying to like get money out of people or nothing like that. What I'm trying to do is just get the right community for the channel. I'm not trying to have people all in the damn all in the live just saying all kind of weird stuff and it's ruining the experience for the people that actually want to see the content, people that want to actually hear about the signs. Um well, my niche was talking about zodiac signs and whatnot, but then like why I ended up making my channel certified real because I wanted to do more than just talk about signs. I want to talk about self-improvement, finances, different things. But I have other channels that are more like niche based to where like the zodiac hotline, that's gonna be a big one. I'm gonna work that one up. But I have a channel called Team Pisces where that's more for like Pisces. Um But like I say, those are like more in my back pocket. They're not really like the ones that I really been like working on lately. But I have been like putting shorts on those. But to me, it's like if I can get the thing to be more community based, then it'd be a lot more like I could do better content because I could vlog, I could go do stuff, I could do interviews, I could do more things with the right support. But it's like right now right now in this very moment, people don't know is that as I'm trying to give the content, there's people that want to be, then it's like to get confused because of all the trolls. It's like, oh well, what kind of channel is this, or what's going on here? And people in the chat saying different types of things makes it look like, oh, my channel is full of just like trolls and kids, and just, and that just deters people anyway. So that's why I'm like, okay, well, I must need to just start over, because bro, this shit ain't, it ain't. Now I know I can't control the subscribers and who they are and what they do, but I feel like if I were to do the memberships, those would be, it'll be a lot easier to keep the lives, you know, community based. But I mean, I was on Reddit and a lot of people are saying the same thing. They're like, some people are saying it's a good idea, some people are saying it's a bad idea, because if people were already consuming your content for free and you were to, you know, do memberships, they might not pay for them. It's like, and I understand, but that's really why it would probably just make me just like start over, because that's the whole thing. When you, like when you do shout outs and stuff, that stuff is supposed to be a perk, not something you do for free. Oh, T-Mobile, yeah, I do believe that. Chrisean Rock, I just discovered, like, I was trying to give her a chance, and then once I seen the whole thing with the Ronnie, I said Rodney, but Rodney, whatever his name is, once I started seeing what actually happened and put two and two together, I realized, yeah, she's considered a dark side Pisces for sure. What's going on? Yeah, and see, the thing about it is, wait, Angela, you talking to, wait, you talking to me or you talking to some? I didn't know what you meant by that, but yeah. So with the Chrisean Rock, I feel like she's considered a dark side Pisces because she likes to be, well, as far as I say publicly, she likes to be looked at as, you know, a godly figure, like someone that's into God. But like, if you murdering people in the dark, it's like, then that's not good. That's not a good look. It's like if you're murdering people in the dark, that's making you look like. And I knew it was some darkness to Chrisean Rock. Like I knew she had something that she wasn't really telling everyone. Like she has a dark side to her personality. It's like a person that, like if a person that's like always talking about God, sometimes they don't see the bad stuff that they actually do. Like, and that's why I be like, you know, you don't want to be no hypocrite, but it's like, I know she basically, you know, whether, I don't know, like it'll come out, but like I say, I'm not gonna say that she did or didn't, but I do feel like it may be possible that she did, because Ronnie was gonna get that paternity test situation with her, and Chrisean didn't want him to get that paternity test because more than likely that baby that she has is his and not Blueface. And the thing is, she slept with that Ronnie dude on Blueface's birthday. So that's even more to, you know, that's even more of a hint or a clue to know that she did have him killed. She probably had a hitman, you know, paid somebody, hired somebody to do it, and shit. That's the thing, like when you start getting big like that, um, and that's another thing when they say with memberships as well, they say people, most celebrity, you know, people do that type of stuff. But I just think that my whole idea for that was just to keep the trolls out, because, you know, I got like one moderator, and usually all the things that people say is just weird. Like I don't know why. Like now I say sometimes when I go to other people's lives and stuff, I do be trolling. I ain't gonna lie to you. But now I see what, I guess I get to see what it feel like. But it's like, to me, when it happens all the time, that's the problem. It's not like, oh, you know, I can't troll or don't like, you know, trolling done. To me, it's more when it's done every single time. That's when it gets annoying, because it's like most of the time I be looking for, you know, I guess the problem is like when you go on like WhatsApp or you go on Discord, and you talk to people, and then when they, based on how they changed this and revamped the whole chat thing, it's like you be looking to get into a whole like social interaction about topics, and like everybody give they input or opinion and stuff, and it's like that's how I would expect it to go, but obviously it doesn't always happen like that. And yeah, because right now I still got plenty content um like zodiac wise, but it's like I try to go off into different things with the zodiac, like with the signs, and not just about the star, like the planetary aspects, and that transits or whatnot. I like to go further in depth. But yeah, I mean, the only thing was like, I think what the whole thing that really messed things up too. Yeah, T-Mobile, I feel like water signs can definitely be scary. Especially when we get upset, because like me, I had to like really catch myself, because like, bro, I'm the type of person, like, if I crash out, bro, I really don't like it. I say this, like, I've done things where I've ended things as, what the hell is that? Some type of mosquito or something? But yeah, no, that's a damn bee. That's too early for bees to be out. But it's probably because they smelling this damn thing right here. Um, but yeah, I feel like, damn, there that bee's trying to get in my car. Make sure my damn windows are. Yeah, it's definitely smelling that damn thing. I should never open that Caribbean colada smell. Damn. Yeah, but that's, yeah. Water signs definitely, I feel like is because you well, I'll say your intuition, shows you a lot. I knew you were gonna say that, bro. I already knew you was gonna say that. I had a feeling that somebody was gonna say something about me and I show speed for some reason, bro. And it's shit. I'm like super, super like accurate when it comes to stuff like that. When I be feeling something and it just happened, bro, I be already knowing. But no, I'm not family with him. But there's things I can say with water signs, is that we feel things, and to me, it's better to be aware and to do something about it. He said, "Nah, joking, bro." No, I mean the thing about it is, like, you just gotta be aware, bro. You gotta be aware of stuff. Like, if you're not aware, then that's kind of like you just deceiving yourself and not doing nothing about it. But it's like me, I'm always, like I say, for the most part, I'm humble, and like I say, I would never try to do something to get something out of somebody or something. It's just like I look at a situation like memberships is good, because like, or any type of thing that keeps the right people in the right place, if that makes sense. But yeah, with water signs, I think when we feel stuff, it just goes, and you gotta really know how to manage your emotion and manage, like, and stay focused. But like me, with the people that I blocked from the channel, I feel like I got rid of probably most of them. I still know it's still some out there, but like, yeah, it's morning here, bro. It's like 5:40 in the morning. I've been up all night. I be up all night all the time though, because I work third shift. But like, um, it's just I don't really get upset for a long time though. I'll kind of get like spurts. Appreciate that. The GG, I think that is Kai and James Kirkland. Um, it's like I get upset, like I can I get upset, but it doesn't last long. It's more like a action oriented, way of expression that is like I get focused on, okay, what is the issue here? What's throwing me off or what's throwing my energy off right now? Then it's like I'll just fix it ASAP, like get to the bottom of it. But it's like, um, to me, there's like I've seen around, like I'm aware of people already, doing videos about me, diss tracks, all kind of stuff. So it's like I'm not really in the dark when it comes to trolls and why they come here. Cause a lot of people know me from like Discord servers, 5M, and different types of Discord, channels or whatnot. So it's like they done found, because I remember I told y'all like a year ago I got DDoS, where people had my address, they had my everything, bro, and they put it out there on the internet and shit. So like when they did that shit, that's what let me know, like, okay, they didn't have to do that, but they did that type of shit because they was just, you know, I think it was because, one thing I noticed as a water sign is you really can't play around with people like the way you would like to, because it's like your jokes, you're very creative when it's almost like with whatever you do, you're creative, and you always like, it's like you be knowing stuff, knowing how to say stuff, where you might have just too much information about something, where people might not even realize that that you have that. And it's because like me, like growing up, like how do I know so much about, different ethics, like far as cultures? Because like I say, my dad's white, so he basically told me, plenty things about people, different people, why this, why that. It's just, bro, when you little, people instilling, like literally telling you stuff, you gotta literally say to yourself, like, damn, this really how it is out here, bro. And it's not everybody, no. It's good people. It's some good people, but it's like very few. So, it's like I don't shit. It's just, to me, it's just crazy how the world is. But like when you're a water sign, it's like, bro, you gotta be careful with how you feel about stuff, bro. Cause it can get out of hand if you can't control it. But like it's just something you gotta. No, that really doesn't bother me. Like me, I'm mixed, so I'm like 50-50, bro. So like my mom is black, my dad's white, and then like I have uncles, aunts, everybody's, just mixed. It's just like, I don't know if you know what mixed it means or not, but like it's just when you get one or the other, then it's like, yeah, you end up mixing it, and that's what you end up coming out either light skin or but that's not always true, but it's like that's how it happens usually now. um it's like me growing up, people used to be looking at me funny though, like they'll see me, especially with my dad, fam. People will see me and they'll be thinking like, who are these people, like who is this? Because I was like, me and him two different, we look different. So it's like, wait a minute, who is this guy who looking at us funny as hell? Is like, damn, dude, people just can't be different, bro, damn. you know but it's like when I talk to my uncles, bro, it's just crazy how, as you get to know people in your life and you notice they're different from you, they're just different, that's it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, it's just different. But as far as my other family members, they kind of like be making comments sometimes, but I don't let that shit bother me. Let me see. Well, no, I ain't say all that now, Mr. Rolex. I didn't say that. I just say like, matter of fact, I'll show you if you want to know, like one of my, let me see if I can find them real quick. Cause I ain't been on really going Facebook like that no more. Let me see if I could find. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, okay. I see what it is. But yeah, um, the crazy thing was my great grandmother, her husband was a Pisces. That's crazy. Let me check. Wait, let me see if I can find. This is supposed to be. Oh, you know what? I know where it's at. I was looking in the wrong spot. Oh, Let me see if I can find. I'm trying to find a page, but it's like, let me check. She actually got her friends list private. But yeah, I can't even find it, y'all. But yeah, um, it's just crazy though how things are. But damn, maybe it's on another. Wait, maybe it's on this one. Okay, I think I found it. Now if I go, cause that's like trying to see if I can find it. Though they're like super old now, but like I ain't seen them in a minute. Let me see something once. Damn, I can't find. Let me check and see. Damn, let me. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to find this picture to Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Like it's funny you wouldn't even believe it, but this is my uncle right here. Hey, it's funny though, but it's like, yeah, that's my uncle though. But yeah, I be like, yo, that be funny when I show people like, yo, that's not your uncle. I be like, bro, yes it is, bro. It's my uncle. That's my Uncle Bill, bro. He kind of looks like Ric Flair, and he looks just like Ric Flair to me. But it is what it is. But yeah, man, it's like it's funny because you make jokes, people really be like, yo, it's like, bro, I got people that look just like you. Stop it. But it's just crazy because like, yeah, I'm mixed, bro. I just said that. My mom's black, my dad's white, bro. Come on, man. But I had to show people that because people be thinking, oh, you're saying all kind of, you know, you're going too far with the jokes. And it's like, bro, it's really like, we really saying the same shit, bro. You really just don't know me, bro. So it's like, I have people that are white in my family, bro. So if I say something, or if I say a joke is a joke, bro. It's supposed to stay there. But people get too serious and be like, oh, but you said this. And it's like, bro, it's a joke. Whatever a joke is supposed to mean, that's what it is. But I could say something because me, I'm very, very, I have dry humor. So me, I could be sarcastic and I have dry humor. So I could say something and I could probably just be playing, bro. Like if I said I'm deleting my channel, I'm probably just playing, bro. It's not like, oh, some people take every single thing you say just like seriously, bro. So It's just like, you know, who's a zombie? Pick a side, gang. What are you saying? Damn, man, people can't be vulnerable for damn near what, a damn second of their life, bro. I can't tell you a little bit about me without you saying some dumb shit, bro. Nah, bro, that's the thing. See, that's why I say, like, bro, what are you, bro? Only reason I'm asking is because, nah, bro, people mix, but I ain't gonna lie though. It's a lot of people that of my own kind that's racist, bro, that don't like their own kind, bro, which is stupid. Yeah, right. No man can choose his dad, fam. No, and choose the mom. Nope. Yeah, yeah, that can happen. That's why I said it can happen where you can be mixed if you have, you know, if your mom's white, your dad's black, or if your dad's black, your mom's white, you could come out. You more than likely gonna come out mixed. But it's like if there are instances where if one's not that, there could be something different. I did say that, but I'm just saying some people. I've seen like full blown hatred with like me. Like I ain't gonna lie, a lot of dark skinned men and women, they don't like me, bro, because they don't like me because I'm light skinned, bro. It is what it is. So that's why I say like, and that's even worse because like I went to a Taco Bell and I was doing my little deliveries and shit. And these two dudes, they were like staring and mugging me that worked there. And they was like, "What you doing? What you doing here?" I said, "What?" I said, I got a delivery." He was like, "What you doing? DoorDash?" I said, "No." He said, "Oh, you gotta leave or something. Like, we only doing DoorDash or, you know, Uber Eats." He didn't know I worked for Uber Eats, but he thought as soon as I said I wasn't doing DoorDash, he jumped the gun and was telling me to leave. But then when I kept coming back, telling him I had, you know, Uber Eats, because he tried to shut the thing, the little window thing, because I wouldn't leave. They were just mugging me, bro. Like, and I be feeling like that's that shit, bro. It's like you got people that don't like their own kind, bro. They just look at you as being light skinned. It's like they got an issue with you because they think, oh, they get insecure and think that you know, got something more going on than them. They think because you light skinned, you think you all that or something. It's like, no, bro. But it's like I'm just aware of it to the point where I start realizing that, you know, you can't trust your own kind either. Like, you got to be careful with your own people, bro. Like, people that, you know, the black folks too, you got to watch out for, because they be getting on that whole, like, you know, the ladder situation. I like to call it Jacob's ladder. And like, let's say you trying to do something with yourself. And that's another reason why people don't support you, because they don't want you to come up. You know, they feel like if they feel like they're your equal, they feel like, oh, like they don't want to support you because you might get a better situation than them. But it's like Jacob's ladder is when you're trying to be successful, and then you might have your own kind, like black folks, your own people trying to knock the damn ladder down while you trying to climb, fam. But when you look at white folks, they helping they people get up the ladder, meaning they giving manager, you know, store manager jobs and opportunities to their people. They not kicking the ladder over when they see you trying. But when your own people, bro, they'll try to like hold you, like some of them, they'll try to hold you hostage and literally kick the ladder over when you trying to, you know, move up and shit, bro. And shit, like, that's why I say not everybody that look like you is on your side either, bro. You gotta, it's like a lot of hatred in the world, bro, for no reason. You ain't even gotta, Like, you ain't even gotta be disrespectful. You ain't gotta say nothing to nobody. People still gonna F with you, bro. Or they still can. But it's like, for me, that's why for the most part I recommend you stick to yourself, because not everybody that comes in your life is meant for you. And it's just like, bro, like, man, I don't judge people until they literally show me. Why is the police coming over here? People always think, come on, man. Come on, man. People be, that's why I say, y'all, people do not mind their own business, bro. Now, I know they were called over here, bro. People, I'm telling you, bro, they called the cops over here, bro. I don't know why, bro. Like, ain't nobody doing nothing wrong, so I don't know what it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, there are some, it's, everything's all about finding the right person for you. Yeah, there's some, there's some good white women, there's some bad ones, bro. Well, so the reason with that is that you have different ones, because you got Karens, and if you know what that means, then when you're dealing with a Karen, fam, that's somebody that doesn't like what you're doing, and then they're calling the cops. They're making a big, huge, deal about something. It could be anything. So um, usually it involves control, but like, not all white women are Karens, if that makes sense. If you come across a Karen, you will know exactly like what I'm talking about. Like, they'll try to like tell you stuff, like like they running the show, especially if they don't like something you're doing. Like, they're bold. Like, they'll walk up on you and tell you, like, well, what are you doing here? Like, oh yeah, I'm sitting here recording on YouTube. Well, you can't do that here. You gotta go way off somewhere. And it's like, I ain't listening to you. You ain't running shit. Go sit down somewhere. And then they'll like call the police, and they'll try to act like you really doing something, like you're really violating, or being a nuisance or something. Like, so it's like some things like that, you just gotta be very careful, because I had a situation where I picked up a Karen for a passenger. She was my passenger, and bro, she was just like, picked her up like early in the morning, and took her to Gold's Gym. Man, once I got to Gold's Gym, she said that was the wrong location. And then I was like, no, it's not. This is the only Gold's Gym that's in this area. And she said, no, this is not where I paid to go. And she's like, so you need to take me to where I need to go. And I'm looking at her like, bro, no. You're gonna have to order a new freaking driver. You're gonna have to order a whole new Uber, because I'm not driving way out somewhere, and I'm not waiting for you to put the destination in again after you just paid for this ride. So you have to get out the car and order you a new Uber. No, you can take me. I'm not waiting around for another Uber. I said, well, you have no choice, man, because I'm off. Click the little the offline button, like, doop. Nope, I'm off the clock. So you gotta go. So you turn the app off, and hey. But that's the thing, like, you can really, when you're dealing with Karens, they get very entitled. So it's like they be thinking they running the show and running you and running, like, You know, you just gotta be careful. Like there's different things that you gotta watch out for, and it's like I'm gonna tell you a couple of them because let me see something. I'm gonna talk about it. Um, look for the word I'm looking for. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, so like when you're dealing with different things, like damn, it's called wait a minute, give me one moment. Let me see. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay, I got what I was finna say. All right, so when you look at let's say, so it's different things with different categories. Okay, so you have what we call a Karen. Okay, so when you look at Karen, it's more like somebody who's um entitled, over demanding, quick to quick to complain about things, um getting the police involved, alderman, all different types of like crazy things, to where it's like they can um they can think that people have less authority than them. So it's like you can get into a whole power struggle, or like, oh, like, yeah, I can really make you, do something or move, or, like I say, with the whole authority thing. Now, it's it's more of a trait. So when we say Karen, it's not a stereotype, it's more of a trait by itself. So it's like you could look at a person that let's say someone was condescending. Um so they could basically you know how someone's talking to you, it's like they're not really talking to you, they're talking at you, if that makes sense. So like if somebody's condescending, it's like they're um treating you like you're less intelligent, if that makes sense. So it's like, if let's say you were at a venue, and let's say you already knew to lock the door or do like simple shit like that. It's almost like clock out, clock in. But then if someone was being condescending, they'll talk to you like you don't even know those things. Like, oh, make sure you clock out, and make sure you lock the door, and make sure you throw all your, your empty wrappers in the garbage. And you like, oh, I know that already. But talking to you like you're dumb, that's that condescending shit. So you got to be careful, like, because some places you go, people will like talk to you like you're stupid. So that's why I tell people, like, when you're dealing with those nasty, disgusting personalities that do that, that's what you're dealing with. So they can try to make you feel like you're less capable, or like you're beneath them. So it's like you got to be very careful. And that's the whole thing. I tell people this stuff because a lot of people are unaware when they get treated like this. Like, some people just take it, and some people ignore it, and some people just feel confused because they don't know that it's the person being condescending. Um, Now, if you're dealing with someone that's entitled, it's almost like they might feel like they deserve special treatment, exceptions, privileges, regardless of the circumstance. So if a person was entitled and a store was closing, the person would expect the store to stay open after they're closed, if that makes sense. Like, oh, like, just because you're a customer, you expect the store to stay open for you to just run in and grab a carton of eggs or something. And it's like, the store is closed. Like, you're not special. Like, come on, bro. The store is closed. You just because you feel like, oh, I'm just running in and grabbing the item doesn't mean you can't, you know. So that's why I say, like for instance, a person can be condescending without being entitled. A person can be entitled without acting condescending. So that's why I always say that when you look at a Karen, you're really looking at somebody that's showing both. See, they're showing entitlement and condescending behavior. So that's why you can be in a situation where that person is being excessive with the complaining or just demanding all in itself to get their way. So that's why I say be careful, be aware. Be aware, fam. It's like anybody, this is the funny thing. A black person can be this way. Now, not with the whole Karen situation, but it'll be something different. But I'm just saying that when it comes to being condescending, entitled, it's not just one type of person that could be like this. So let's say you go out to a restaurant, okay, and you've given quality service, you took the person's order, you felt like you covered your, dot your I's, cross your T's, and all of a sudden, let's say you were serving a Karen, which I wouldn't want to be in that situation because it's like get in trouble for nothing, right? So if there was a small wait for their food, let's say it was just like a normal 10 minutes, everybody would normally have to wait 10 minutes, before they get their food. So the Karen is like, hey, I want to speak to the manager because I shouldn't have to wait like everyone else. Like we were here first, or it'll be something like that. Now, if a person is being condescending, they could be like, oh, that's cute. Maybe you'll understand when you're older. In one of them type of moments, and that's like, it has your mind kind of just kind of paused or just like confused. So that's why I said, like, if you ever feel like that, that's what's happening. Now, if someone's entitled, like I say, they might feel like the rules shouldn't apply to them because, oh, I'm a paying customer. So that's the things I like to, just break it down for y'all. And I'm going to tell you, when you're dealing with a Karen, you're dealing with a pattern of behaviors, bro. So that's an ongoing pattern of behaviors. When someone is condescending, they're talking down to people. When someone's entitled, they're believing they're believing that they deserve special treatment. That's the easiest way to remember this. So I always say that because, like, when you get to a point where, like, if you don't know these things, then you'll be like constantly deceived, bro. Like, awareness is everything, bro. Now another thing I'm gonna say is okay, so if somebody were to, like, when we say different terms, like such as we looked at, okay, because all these words get scrambled. That's why I'm even bringing this up. Like, some people say things, they have the wrong interpretation of what it means. So, like, let's say if a person is, let's say, stereotype, well, that's like an assumption, see, about a group of people. Now, we looked at somebody that's if somebody was prejudiced, it would be a form of just forming a negative type of opinion about a person. So it's like, oh, regardless of how you are, whatever the situation may be, it's like all these different characteristics. So it's like, oh, well, I don't like this and this and this about this person because of that, because all these reasons, these characteristics. Now, if somebody's just full blown, like, if somebody's racist, then that's more of a person treating someone unfairly, like discriminating against them. And it's almost like you're looking at someone being superior than the other, if that makes sense. And that could be in regards to personal attitudes, actions, policies that disadvantage people based on, you know, their race. So that's why I had to explain it, because a lot of people say words and they absolutely don't know what the hell they're talking about, bro. They just say stuff like, "Oh yeah, that's this, and that. That's that. That's this." Like, no, it's not, bro. You don't know you don't know the true meaning of what those words mean, bro. But I always say this because when you see once you see this in people, now you're able to correctly identify them. See, it's like, oh, now you know when they're doing it. Oh, this and that. You feel like you were being such and such, and now you can prove it because, oh, you did this, you said this. If somebody's being entitled, you're like, okay, well, you think you better. You think, oh, boom, and now it's like just a 1, 2, 3 to where it's not you being stuck and confused. You're actually knowing what you're dealing with. That just makes sense. But like, I just, like I say, mention that because, you know, people don't pay attention to words. It's the worst thing. I say this. The worst thing that can happen is a person not knowing what these words mean. Now is another thing. Oh, okay, I know what I was going to talk about. Now, when you look at, let's say, if somebody were to be logical, you know, I know you hear this often where someone's, you know, being more logical, or someone, you know, being more practical. So if you look at logic, it's almost like what follows from reasoning and the facts. Then it's like you basically asking yourself or someone else asking you, does this make sense? Now, what's going on, motion investments? What's going on? You look at practicality, that's more like, okay, what works well in the real world? And it asks, oh, boom, you know, will this actually work? So that's like you looking at a situation more practical sense. So, you know, now people may also look at logic as like, okay, buying the cheapest car saves money. They might go into that type of purchase or situation like that. If it's if it's uh if it's done in a more practical sense, it's like, okay, the cheaper car needs to at least be like what, a certain amount, 5,000, for example, or at least that will be how much it would cost to repair the vehicle. So then paying more for a reliable one is a better choice. So that's like a person going to that type of situation in a more practical sense. So that's why I say it's like people look at things different. So if you know somebody that thinks in such a way, those are the key differences. Now, if you go through your emotions and feelings, because not everybody's going to use logic right away, I'll break that down for you. If it's an emotion, people don't know oftentimes know what an emotion is. So that's the automatic response to your brain and your body. And it means that you know, it's the response that your brain and body has to something. So it oftentimes can happen before you consciously think about it. So it's like you could feel something even before you think about it, if that makes sense. Now, when you're just all feeling, regarding your feelings, this is more of your personal conscious experience. So it could be an interpretation of that emotion of what you feel. For instance, let's say like you see a snake. How will your emotion react to that snake? Well, you could, you know, experience emotions of fear. Your heart starts to race, you know, your muscles start to tense up. And then how do you feel as well? You feel scared. See, so this also goes back to the first emotion of which you feel, because emotions and feelings, they also, it's like they go hand in hand. Now let's just say a friend compliments you. Okay, my bad, I got something in my eye, y'all. If a friend compliments you, how would this make you feel? The first emotion you feel is joy. Now, if you were to, you know, as you feel along with that, You will feel appreciated and happy. Now, on the contrary, if somebody insults you, what is the first emotion that you feel? Anger. Okay, so how would you feel with that emotion? See, you'll feel disrespected. So it's almost like how you feel usually sets off how the emotion is going to be. So how you feel about what is being said, that's why you got to change basically how you feel about what's being said so you don't react out of your emotions. Now, the key differences here are that the emotions are automatic. See, so they're automatic, they're physical, and oftentimes short-lived because they come and go. That's why you're not supposed to make decisions out of your emotions. And when it comes to feelings, feelings are your conscious awareness and interpretation of those emotions. And those can last longer. Your feelings last longer than emotions because you continuously keep thinking about the situation. That's why I tell people, hey, you ever heard somebody say, damn, you're still in your feelings because you keep thinking about it. You keep thinking about what was said. So you keep on reacting. So that's the difference. Now, another thing, why do we say that emotions are automatic? Is an automatic response is because the body's immediate reaction to whatever is going on. And then the feeling that you get is how you experience the emotion and describe the reaction in your mind. So that's why I always say, like, your feeling, how you feel about things is attached to your thoughts. See? So it's like, that's why it can last longer because now as you put your thoughts on something that requires you to focus and your thoughts are more, close to your soul. So that's why what you can't see is more of a feeling that you get that you can't shake. Now, another thing you got to remember is emotions oftentimes they come first, and then feelings are how you become aware and make sense of those emotions. So it's almost like people wouldn't even know what their emotions are unless they felt them first. Because it's like without your feelings, you can't even define your emotions. Now, another thing is and I'm talking about that with this focusness and then with the thoughts, because a lot of times you got to be careful what you put your thoughts on in the first place. Now, let's say when you look at focusness and you look at consciousness, it's all tied to awareness. So here, your thoughts are closely related by instinct. So here, when you focus on something, what does this mean? You're directing your attention to one thing while um, filtering out the distractions. Now, when you're consciously aware of something, that's you being awake and aware of yourself, your surroundings, and your experiences. Now, that's why I say you want to be consciously aware. Now, your thoughts in itself are your ideas, the memories, images, or just the internal dialogue that move through your mind. So here, when you are conscious, when you're looking at a situation from a standpoint of consciousness, you are aware that you're sitting in the chair reading. See, so here, that's like you're constantly aware that you're sitting in a chair reading. But when you're focused on something, this allows you to keep your attention on the words instead of checking your phone because you're focused on something. So now your thoughts are like this. You think that, hey, this chapter is interesting, or remember something related to what you're reading. See, so that's why I always say, like, when your thoughts is like when you start to you realize that, okay, this is something that matches something else that happened. Now, let's say for you to just be conscious, or just the state, the first level of consciousness, it allows you to ask yourself, am I aware? See, now when you focus on something, this allows you to notice that, hey, what am I paying attention to? So here, your thoughts end up asking you, hey, what is going on through your mind? So it's like, hey, what am I thinking about? What's going on as I'm paying attention to what I'm consciously aware of? See, so that's why you gotta like really know your surroundings, what's going on, who's who, because this allows you to get the mental clarity. Now, consciousness is all about awareness. When you look at focusness is all about where your attention goes. And then your thoughts is the mental content your mind produces. So that's why you got to have all three. You got to be able to focus on things of mental clarity, and the only way you get that is through awareness. Clarity. Yep, mental clarity and awareness. So that's why I say mental clarity, as we know, a clear, organized mind. That's what you want to have. So you can think, you can reason, and then you can make decisions without as much confusion or mental fog. Now, awareness in itself is when you start to notice what's happening inside you, your thoughts, your emotions, your body, and around you, people, situation, the environment, and what you can't see. The only way that you can visualize what you can't see is through awareness. You have to be aware that it's there, that it exists. Now, when you start to focus on things, that means you're keeping your attention on what matters most to you. So when your thoughts are present, then your ideas, your memories, your inner dialogue, that begins to come in your mind. So that's why you gotta, that's like before you study, you always gotta, lock in. You gotta always focus first. Now, when you look at how these things, work hand in hand with awareness, you end up noticing what's happening. When you have mental clarity, this helps you understand it accurately. When you start to focus, this allows you to keep your attention on what's important. And when you're being thoughtful and your thoughts on the situation, it makes it easier to evaluate instead of automatically believing or acting on them. So that's why I tell people, you do not want to just abruptly just act out of, act right on the thoughts that you focus on, because it's so easy for you to, mess up things. Now, let's say, for example, somebody criticizes you. They're like, hey, are you upset? And you start to notice yourself that you're feeling that way. Well, that's because you have awareness. With the mental clarity, you ask yourself, hey, is this criticism fair, or am I making assumptions? So that allows you to get the, pay the right attention to the situation. So that way your thoughts of which you choose are basically useful, and which ones you need to let go. So it's like, before everything hits your thoughts, you have to make sure you focus on the issue, what is really the issue in the situation, so you're not distracted by your emotions, meaning anger. Now, when you look at it in its simplicity, just like if you were to look at awareness in itself, how to make it easy for yourself to remember it and know what it means, is basically like, if you look at awareness in itself, this means that you notice that it's there. If you look at mental clarity, this means that you understand what is there. When you look at focusness and focus in itself, this means you are able to concentrate on what is there. And when you look at your thoughts, this allows you to be able to think about what's there. So that's why I say, like, you always want to keep your awareness, your mental clarity, your focus, your thoughts, your emotions, and your feelings organized, bro. Because when you do this, when you keep them organized, this is what we call healthy boundaries. Okay. And everything that I mentioned has to be organized. Otherwise, you will fall every time, because awareness. How do we know this is a healthy boundary? These are all the parts that make your inner life organized. So here, awareness, you notice what's happening. Your mental clarity, you understand it clearly. Your thoughts make you evaluate them instead of believing every one. Your emotions, you begin to acknowledge them without letting them take over. Your feelings, you're able to express them in healthy ways. Your focus allows you to keep your attention on what matters. coming from a logical view or standpoint on things, makes decisions based on sound reasoning. Practicality allows you to choose what works in real life. Values allows you to stay true to your principles, and boundaries help you decide what you will and won't accept from others. See, from yourself and others. Now, that's why you got to separate facts from assumptions. You got to separate thoughts from emotions. You got to separate your responsibilities from someone else's. You have to protect your time, your energy, and your peace. You have to say yes intentionally and no when necessary. So this is how you make decisions with greater clarity instead of reacting impulsively. I say this because, bro, everything which I mentioned is healthy boundaries. That's what you got to have, because that's going to keep these things, it's going to keep these things organized for you. So that way you're not, miscombobulated, just going out there reacting automatically, if that makes sense. Reacting is how you end up destroying yourself. You end up messing up things because you're not using, because you have no boundaries. But like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching. I love y'all. Peace out.